can only keep this short. Thank you, Trevor! Let's go, Dr. James! Thank you for that.
Thank you to our half finalists. And thank you for the touching speech.
I know you and your cherries can return to your chairs. Alright, scholars, as the last notes of inspirational music vanish behind us, it is time for all of us to start getting better at things in life. Because the best way to get better is through practice. Yes. So, everyone, please turn on your clickers. The way to do this is with the orange awakeness button. Humans do not have orange awakeness buttons, so wouldn't it be nice if we did? Yeah. Oh, let me find a way to snooze them. Is it possible that he left his clicker here? I think your clicker, maybe you ate it. Oh, you are holding it. You are good. All right. Practice number 1. Scholars, please press A for Sabu. Sabu. You have 5 seconds.
And the time.
The correct answer is A. How'd they do?
You are amazing. You are one of the rare rounds where 100% of you got it correct. Give yourself a big round of applause.
That's so uncommon. We need to make it harder on you, okay? So now, please press B for P. B for P. And don't think about British Petroleum, that is not the point. Now, perhaps your teammate has pressed a letter and you believe it is not correct. It is not B or P. If at any point during the bowl you think your teammate is wrong and you want to put in a better answer, all you have to do is politely grab the clicker and press the answer you believe to be correct before time runs out. 5 seconds remaining.
And time.
The correct answer is A. A is for P. Ah.
0% of you got it correct.
But quite a few you picked C, D, and E. So you are...
Thinking out of the box.
Yes, they're open-minded. They're optimistic. Now, what will you press next? Will you press C, D, E, or none of the above? None of the above. You will take a selfie with your clicker. And we will do the same thing here. But do not use your clicker for the selfie. The cameras broke a long time ago. Take a camera out from somewhere else. You can also take it with this background if you like. This is my hometown of Los Angeles back in January. These are my friends. share your photo on Instagram if you'd like with hashtag scholarscup.official or these other things. Now we move on to a round called gooder or badder. Yes, gooder or badder. Which alpaca is gooder? Is it alpaca A or alpaca B? You have a few seconds.
Five seconds. And time.
All right, Renee, what happened here?
Wow, so it wasn't that big of a difference, but 57% of you picked B.
This is problematic because B might be gooder, might be badder, but one thing B definitely is not is an alpaca. B is a goat. Yeah, look at that lovely goat tongue. Delicious. Now, which drink is gooder? Is it drink A or drink B? We have examples of both right here, but they look the same.
Five seconds. And time.
Huh, this is the closest we've had in any round.
Yes, it's quite close, but there is a clear winner. 54% of you picked B.
Wow, are tea lovers just quieter?
There's also 7% who picked C and E.
Maybe they like Milo.
Ah.
All right, it is now time to do one final good or bad or bit, for which Renee takes the podium.
Hello, everybody. Now, in an attempt to gather data for further analysis, we are now going to proceed to a good and bad diagram. Now, I'm going to collect some opinions, so if you think the item I am introducing is a good form of public transport, please pick A. If you think it is a bad form, pick B. The first item is this.
All right, if you think a bus is a good form of public transport, press A. If you think it is bad, press B. Hey, they're doing pretty well.
5 seconds.
And time.
Based on the polling results, 72% pick good.
Who rode the bus today? Hey, that's like 70% of them.
Of course. Now, let's spice it up a little bit. Let's introduce this form of public transport. Is it good or is it bad?
A good, B bad. You have 5 seconds. And time.
This one has even more votes. 92% of you like trains, so we're gonna put them in good. Now, let's think about this for a second. Our next contender is a tuk-tuk. Is a tuk-tuk good form of public transportation or bad? Please vote.
5 seconds. It's very close. Every vote counts.
And lock in your votes. Time. Now, scholars, I saw it skew towards the other direction, but at the very end, 54% of you picked good. So, it goes in the good area. Now, the next form of public transport. A hamster wheel. Scholars, is this good or bad?
All right. You have 5 seconds. It's not doing so badly. Last chance and time.
Wow,
I mean,
That's
yes.
surprising.
Yeah. 46% of you believe it is good public transportation.
So we have 53% towards the bad end, sadly. It's okay, let's gather more information. Let's say an alpaca. Is an alpaca a good or bad form of public transportation?
5 seconds, last chance to cast votes. And let's lock in now.
Surprisingly, 86% of you think it is good. So that's wonderful. Now let's go to something a little bit more pragmatic. Our final contender. Do you think Kirby is a good or a bad form of public transportation? Vote now, vote now.
And time.
So Kirby has 22 votes for no, which means all of you love Kirby. So Kirby is good. And Kirby eats all of the public transportation. So that's the end of my polling.
All right, now that Kirby has eaten the train, an alpaca, does he only eat the good ones?
If he eats the good, he becomes stronger.
Okay. Same for you scholars. If you see a train later in the day, please consume it. Now. Oh. Yeah, sure. Now we will do some practice. Yes. Practice is good for getting better. It's like practice, but more alpaca ease. Question 1 will be worth as many points as there are trains in the room. For this question, observe this image of a baby alpaca. Look how cute this baby is. This is not just any baby alpaca. It is our baby alpaca, Painted Warrior, 18 years ago, when he was experiencing being alive. Observe his being alive, ears and tails and horns and arms and hands, and answer the question. What is the official scientific term for a baby alpaca? Is it A, wah, wah? Can you all say that like a baby would? How about like an old person would? Parents, can you say it? Okay. B. Babe. C. Ush, ush, ush. D. Baby alpaca. Or E. Alpaca. 15 seconds.
Five seconds. And time.
Scholars, we believe the correct answer to be one based on science and technology and progress. Because scientists recently made a groundbreaking discovery. It turns out that adults, like the parents, are usually larger than babies in any given species. So the word for baby should be smaller than the word for an adult. Thus, henceforth, a baby dog will be an og. A baby pig will be an ig. A baby cat, an at. A baby human, an uman. And a baby alpaca, a alpaca. Now, question 2 will be worth twice as many points. And for this question, we observe an item that I believe will soon be added to the Jollibee's menu. Yeah.
So streets because I decided on necessity, but
It's you, all our packaging, sauce, cheese, Skittles, lettuce, onions, on Sesame bun.
It's the new alpaca burger from Burger Urge, the big pack. To all alpaca patty sauces, pickles, lettuce, onion on the sesame bun.
Now that's a good alpaca.
The big pack for a limited time and only at Burger Urge.
Scholars, who would want to eat this once it comes to Jollibees? If you want to eat this, make the sound of a hungry alpaca. Now the problem is that it might not happen because even in Australia where Burger Urge started, another company had a similar product. It was called the Big Mac by KFC. KFC got very angry and sent lawyers to Burger Urge and forced them to rename the burger. What should they rename it? A mistake. B, the problem with free markets. C, D, vegan option. Or E, in and hopefully out. 15 seconds.
Five seconds. And time.
Scholars, thank you for appreciating a good medium rare pun. But here, we believe the answer to be not A, not C. Although I like C a lot. Do you like C? But rather something we always hope for when we eat something. E. Got it. Question 3 will be worth even more points. And for this question, how many of you like to snorkel, scuba dive, swim, drink the ocean? Wonderful, salt water is good for you. Here is evidence that salt water is also good for alpacas.
PNST has spent a decade training dogs to surf. Now he's become the first person to teach an alpaca how to catch waves too.
Scholars, I have wonderful news for you. This alpaca enjoyed the salt water so much that he ended up in a hospital for many years being treated for his injuries. And after recovering and using a new Elon Musk designed AI chip to learn how to think again, it can finally speak of the moment when it hit the water. What do you think the alpaca said on colliding with the sea? A. Sheesh! B. Spanish or drown. C. Arsh, arsh, arsh. D. I'm feeling salty. Or E. What the? Whoa! 15 seconds.
Five seconds. And time.
Scholars, we believe the correct answer to be, well, actually, why don't we ask you, say the sound that you think the alpaca made. E. All right, that is the end of the practice. It is now time for the real bowl to begin.
Please put away all of your phones and your devices. No notebooks.
We
And
must make sure that you are very safe. For that reason, we will now show you a safety video filmed nearby.
Welcome to the Scholars Bowl. Scholars, teachers, and very involved parents. What is good behavior for the Scholars Bowl? Number 1. You should never hack our iClicker system. The password is not Jerry123. Number 2. Please sit far away enough from other kids from your school to not know when they behave badly. Number 3. Do not rehearse for the talent show during the bowl unless you can rehearse without moving or making any sound. Also, levitation is encouraged. Number 4. If you plan to sleep during the bowl, please sit in the front row. This is not so that we can see your name tags and penalize you later. Number 5. Put away anything that can help you misbehave during the bowl, including your phones. Don't worry, you won't miss any calls. You're not as popular as you think. Number 6. Don't ask adults for the right answers. They already think they know more than you do. Hi adults, you should only sit in the back of this hall, gym, theater, igloo, or concerningly large tent. You'll have lots of privacy there to behave however you like. Number 7. Scholars and non-scholars, beware. Photography